AMD preps Ryzen 7 8700F and Ryzen 5 8400F APUs desktop APUs for AM5 platforms. AMD is preparing two new Ryzen 8000 APUs for the AM5 platform, which include the Ryzen 7 8700F and the Ryzen 5 8400F. AMD Ryzen 7 8700F and Ryzen 5 8500F desktop APUs coming to AM5 desktop platform minus the APU. The new AMD Ryzen 8000 APUs were revealed during the IPC Summit event in China, where the company presented its full lineup of mainstream and budget-oriented desktop CPU options. The CPU's portfolio covers the older AM4 parts such as Ryzen 3000, Ryzen 5000 XT and the Ryzen 5000 GT chips, including the newer Ryzen 8000 APU family. Do note that AMD also confirmed its RDNA 3 Plus GPU architecture during the same event that we talked about over here. The new products listed include the Ryzen 7 8700F and the Ryzen 5 8400F. Based on what we know about the FSKUs, both AMD and Intel use it similarly for SKUs that have their APUs disabled. The Red Team recently introduced its Ryzen 5 7500F CPU, which lacked the RDNA 2 APU, which is utilized by the rest of the Ryzen 7000 chips. Based on that, we can expect the AMD Ryzen 7 8700F and the Ryzen 5 8400F to feature an APUs design, though they would still carry the same monolithic Zen 4 architecture as found on the Hawkpoint AM5 desktop APUs. In terms of specifications, the Ryzen 7 8700F can be very close to the Ryzen 7 8700G, featuring 8 cores, 16 threads, 16 MB of L3 cache, and a TDP of 65 watts, whereas the Ryzen 5 8400F can be similar to the Ryzen 5 8500G with 6 cores, 12 threads, 16 MB of L3 cache. It is possible that AMD might stick with 6 cores and 6 threads for its Ryzen 5 8400F to make it an even more competitive budget product, since they have done that in the past too, but is the more unlikely option of the two configurations. Clock speeds will only be determined once AMD reveals these SKUs fully, and it also looks like that these two SKUs might be limited to just China, for now, with global availability in the future, possibly.